What's up, collective? This is me, Mystic Goddess 999. If you're new to my channel, welcome, but if not, thank you so much for coming back. I'm enjoying all the comments, the likes, and the subscriptions. Just want to keep building up my channel and eventually own my own metaphysical shop one day, I think. But I'm working on this. I want to make it a business eventually. But yeah, see, I have goals too. I'm not trying to be a smartass when I say that. Y'all gotta realize that I have dark humor. And the person who commented about my mistake in saying the word sadistic humor, I'm glad that they did, because they said a light being like me shouldn't be calling myself with sadistic humor. It's called dark humor. I have to thank them, which I already did, I believe. Anyways, here we go. What does the collective need to know? And you guys are gonna have a badass Halloween, man. And I looked it up for the full moon that is coming up on the 28th. That is going to be, what is it, a semi-lunar eclipse or a full lunar eclipse, one of the two, but it's going to be in Taurus. Okay? I have a Taurus moon. So, for anybody who's got Taurus in their chart, it'll have a big effect, but I gotta look into more about what the full moon is going to be about in Taurus. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. Yes, no matter what, guys, you guys always had unwavering faith in that the divine wouldn't let you go down, okay? And they're so proud of you, because not only does the divine have your back, but your passed on loved ones did, and so did your spirit guides. 2:12 on the clock when I said that. But you know what I'm getting? There's been graveyard magic that was done. I'm serious. And this graveyard magic was done on, this is for some of you guys, this graveyard dirt magic was done on someone that you know. Okay? And they used that person because they were very close to you. And they attached a lot of evil shit to that person and then sent them to you to monitor you and then to bring the messages back to them. Fucked up. But trust me, that spirit has been laid to rest. Okay, the divine took care of that, and the divine is most certainly going to take care of those bullies who did that shit to you. Like, they went and did too much, bro. Too much. Okay. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. So when you guys see this video, at midnight, make a wish. Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity. You guys have a lot of good shit coming your way. Winter, the sacredness of pausing. Yes. Like I said, there's a lot of shit coming, a lot of change coming between now to December. And I feel like, you know, in mid-December into January, there's going to be a lot of engagements happening. Like, a lot of you are getting engaged, I swear. And it's really going to be a joyous time of just knowing that everything is over with. I mean, listen, your past karmic life debt, it's over with. You paid it off a long time ago. It was just spiritual bullies that wanted to keep fucking around with you, but you always stood your ground, okay, no matter what. And because of that, yeah, you are held in very high regard in the spiritual realm. Like, even with the ascended masters. And if you guys do not know who the Ascended Masters are, go and look it up. They are very, very, very important with helping in, we'll just say that when you die, okay, and your soul goes up for Judgment Day, It's like a big ass conference room with God, Saint Michael the Archangel, the spirit guides, and the ascended masters that all work together to help you plan on what your next lifetime is going to involve. Okay, but at the end of the day in the conference room, the divine makes that final decision. It's like a democracy. Everybody, pitches in their 2 cents. Okay, but at the end of the day, the divine is the one who makes the last decision on what your next soul contract is going to be, and you agree with them and you sign it. Okay, but just know that your new soul contract has started, it has begun, and no one is going to be allowed to fuck with it ever again. No one's going to be able to try to fuck with your contract ever again, because some of these spiritual bullies really did try to fuck with your new soul contract. But no, you don't have to worry about a goddamn thing. And like I said, a lot of you might be getting engaged. Spider, community and web weaving. This keeps coming up because the divine does not want you to lose faith in humanity, because you definitely lost trust and respect for the people who hurt you. Okay? But come out of your shell. Enjoy Halloween. Dress up. Find something to dress up. Make it up. Whatever. And if you have a lot of trick-or-treaters and shit, have fun and, hand out candy, whatever. Carve pumpkins. But also, this is a lot more than that. This is getting yourself out there and joining clubs of whatever you like and meeting new people. Okay, this is calling in your soul tribe. Pray to God or whatever you believe in and ask them to bring in your soul tribe. These are people that do not have any ill will towards you. The lamp. What did I just say about Halloween and everything? The lamp remembrance. Okay, 7:21 to 7:22 on the clock. This, the jack-o'-lantern, Samhain or Samhain, however you want to pronounce it. Halloween in pagan tradition, okay, it's called either Samhain or Samhain. All right, they always believe that this is the veil between this world and the afterlife is the thinnest, so you have the easiest way to talk to your dead loved ones. But hey, it doesn't have to be on Halloween. Y'all start now. It's kind of like, I look at it as Valentine's Day in a way of, you don't have to wait for that one day of the year to show your loved one how much you love them. You should be showing your loved ones every day how much you love them. So you don't have to wait for Halloween just to reach out. And I'm also hearing creating like a little mini altar in memory of them with your favorite pictures of them, and leave little, I don't know, like little trinkets that remind you of them or things that they would have loved. Okay? And for those of you who have found out, that you're natural witches and stuff, or you like witchy things, it is tradition to leave a bottle of wine up on the altar, okay? And to have a glass of wine yourself to share it with your loved one, okay? And the wine also keeps away any evil spirits by tradition and folklore, all right? And if you go out and have fun, obviously be responsible, don't drink and drive. I don't think you guys are alcoholics, no way. You're not drug addicts or alcoholics. No, look at that. Ding, you guys are not alcoholics or drug addicts at all, because you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be a part of the collective. But in your past, before the spiritual awakening happened, you guys had a lot of problems. Okay, you guys could have had a lot of problems with alcohol addiction, food addiction, addictions of any sort. But a part of the spiritual awakening, just to let you guys know, it's It's changing your life completely. Spiritual awakening is a part of changing your life completely in every single way. Getting rid of your addictions, drugs, alcohol addictions, all kinds of shit. Getting rid of people from your life that no longer serve you. All of that. And be proud of yourselves for all of the changes that you have made. But treat yourself on Halloween night. Treat yourself a little bit because you guys know moderation. Okay? But yeah, just get an Uber or something, or have someone be the designated driver and make sure that they do not drink or they don't indulge in anything, but have fun. And I'm sure there's plenty of free and cheap activities out there that you can do, okay? I mean, I've been seeing them, on social media being announced. Mommy, this keeps coming up. Mommy has changed. Change in every freaking way. What did I say about the spiritual awakening? You guys have been changing like no other for the past 5 to 10 years, but now this is the happy part, the happy changes that are coming between now to December, the happy, happy times. Lady de los Muertos. I have a feeling this is going to be kind of a long read because I have a feeling that this is going to be an interesting message for somebody out there. Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Okay, for the past few days I've been getting that you've been wanting acceptance from your family, okay, about your love life because I feel like, okay, they know who you love. They know who they know who you love, but they can't stand that person because here's the thing. You're on a twin flame journey. A twin flame journey is not easy at all. Not easy at all, but it's meant to trigger you and the other person into learning your lessons, mirroring each other. And once you guys have learned all of your lessons, y'all can come back together, reunite, and it's going to be the best love you've ever had in your life. It is a romance of a lifetime. However, your family, I feel, will never accept them because of the past history that you guys have had. Because, like I said, there was bullshit involved. But you're not completely innocent either, feminine. You know you've done your shit. Okay? And you want to be treated equally, but you're not. I don't think that your family will ever accept the fact that you love who you love. And it's hard for you guys that they feel that way, but it is what it is what I just heard. 13:23 on the clock. It is what it is, and you know what? Hey, not everybody in your family is going to abandon you. There's going to be people in your family that, are going to understand where you're coming from because it's like, just like maybe your cousin or an aunt or something. They're going to have your back, right? And they're going to be like, who cares if this person did this, that, and the other? Is it fucked up? Yeah, it is majorly fucked up. But, are there any perfect relationships in this world? No. You guys, anybody here who's been married in the family too, y'all have done some fucked up shit to yourselves too. But when this counterpart comes back, it's like they've turned over a whole new leaf, and the family's gonna be like, whoa, okay? And it's kind of like you're proving them wrong. But like I said, you're gonna have some acceptance from other people in your family. Not all of them, but some. And also what I'm getting today now is some of you guys are deciding to come out of the broom closet, which means that you are accepting the fact that you are a natural witch. You've always had a feeling that you've had special abilities. You just didn't know what it was or what it was called. And you guys aren't afraid of shit anymore because of everything you've been through during the awakening, that You're even defying any religious beliefs that you grew up with. Like, some of you could have grown up Catholic, Baptist, or I don't know, Buddhist. I don't know. Something, something. Y'all grew up in a strict religious community, but you have never really agreed with those beliefs, okay? And you have found your path. You have found your religious path or your spiritual path, and that's with your witchy talents. Werewolf, exploring wildness. Yep, you're exploring your life, your new beginning, how you want to create it. And you're 15:55 on the clock when I said that. And you're exploring your witchy talents. So, joy, rejoicing in the present. And look, the fall. Okay? This is a very, very happy time. This is when this month the happy changes have started, okay, and they're going to continue to keep going. But also remember to rejoice in the present, because I feel like a lot of you guys have had a hard issue with that. I'm guilty myself. I'm guilty myself, because with life we always have this crazy to-do list, this, that, and the other. I can't make this shit up. Natural witchy talents, intuition, and scrying. Some of you guys could be getting into divination, tarot cards, or pendulums or tea leaves. The veil, the future. Some of you have the gift of sight. And it could come in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Skull of darkness, blind spots. You guys aren't blind anymore. You guys aren't blind anymore to the people that hurt you. You know who to stay away from now. Okay? And if there's anybody that's been mutual friends with the old people too, don't associate with them. Do not associate. Because you know, on Facebook and whatever, you can see who's mutual friends with who. And if you have any new friend requests come up, if you don't know them, don't accept. Don't accept that request. Especially if you can see that they are mutual friends with the old people that you hung out with. No, 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 no. That's just them trying to check up on your life and shit. No, 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 no. It's done. Wash your hands of that shit. Skull of light, illumination. Mm-hmm. You know who's done what. Mm-hmm. And it was hard to handle, to figure out who did what, but you're like, alright. But you're still gonna have that pure-hearted light in you. You are not gonna change into some bitter-ass, resentful person that just becomes nasty. You won't let that happen to yourself. Zombie control. See, you can control your decisions when it comes to how you want to live your life in the future, with your career, and also, like I said, controlling the person that you become. You can control your attitude every day, okay? You can control whether or not you become a resentful, nasty person, which you guys aren't. If, in fact, you know, you guys are not looking at this as, this was a one hell of a bitch of a lesson, but goddamn, look at where I am now, and you can appreciate it in the weirdest way. Okay? And you can't control when you and your partner reunite. That's up to God, okay? Or whoever you believe in. You are only in control of yourself. Okay? Ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. There's a reason why that Lady de los Muertos came out, okay? You're gonna have some family members who will accept you for your decision and reuniting with your counterpart. And there's also some dead loved ones that are good loved ones that have been watching you this whole time. They're not going to stop watching you. And perhaps, maybe you guys were chosen because there could have been some evil dark witch in the family that no one knew about. And that person did some black magic and created some curses. And you were the chosen one to help in breaking those curses. So not only were you facing family curses, but you were also in the spiritual jungle of warfare. I can't make this shit up. The witch, the earthly weaver of the world, you guys have discovered that you're natural witches. And you may be really good with fire, like candle magic. In the last 3 years, I told you this is going to be a big ass message. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. This is when you were in the nasty ass spiritual awakening journey where your life was on pause because everything was stagnant. You weren't making any progress at all. 2:12 on the clock. But now that everything is over with, you are out of the underworld. You are not living in hell anymore, pun intended. You can begin again. Invisibility, authenticity. Be yourself, guys. Be authentic. Be yourself. Doesn't matter who cares. The people who love you will stand by your side, and those who don't, it's gonna be tough, but you're gonna have to accept it because you guys are tired of living to please other people. You gotta please yourself. Jack-o'-lantern, protection. You guys have been 2211 to 2012 on the clock. You guys have been protected this entire time and always will be. I can't make this shit up. When I say you guys are going to have a great Halloween. Trick or treat. Mischief and play. Have fun, guys. Get out. Go out and do something fun. Because you know what? The opposition, they're getting nothing but like rotten candy apples, yo. That's putting it nicely. I had a feeling that whoever this reading is meant for, this is a long message. But that's alright, you know. Spirit wants me to give a long message for people, then you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you listen to Spirit. You have some of my water here. Because it's so hot in Florida, bro. You know what's funny? I think the people, the manufacturers here in Florida who make costumes, they take into account the heat and humidity here in Florida, so I think that the material they use to make their costumes is different possibly than the materials you would see from things up north. Hold on. What does the divine need to hear? Oh, what does the collective need to hear, my divine? The divine knows everything. It's the collective who needs to know. Ooh, child. The name Mary just came to me. Mary, Molly, Joseph, Jose, Catherine, Brianna, Bree, Julius, Samantha, Sarah, Tiffany, Anthony, Michael, Hunter. Tammy. Maybe these were some people in the opposition. I don't know. Joyce. James. Josh. Laura, Lauren, Lori. Jennifer. Maybe a Peter or a Paul. Take it as it resonates, yo. Yeah, one of the spiritual bullies totally regrets bullying you because they're completely taken over by who they conjured up. And this bully is the black woman that I keep seeing with the braids or dreads in the hair. And she fucked around with the Jezebel spirit. Oh, look, guys. Remember when I said engagement coming up possibly around the wintertime? There's the Four of Wands, yo. Damn. I'm gonna put this chunk over here. I know it's a big chunk, but I feel like it just needs to be put over here for a minute. Holy shit. The next message is the Magician. You guys are the Magician. Your magic comes naturally, yo. Wow. The main message here right now, well, currently, the Knight of Cups in reversed. Your counterpart is thinking about you hardcore. They love you and miss you and they're thinking about you big time. But they're in reverse because with the black magic and spell work, their offer of love has been delayed for so long. And they know that whenever you guys did possibly cross paths, like at social gatherings and stuff, they were mean to you, but that was spell work because the people were hoping that if your counterpart was mean to you, then it would be a turnoff and that you wouldn't want to think twice about them, okay? Oh, they miss you and they love you so much, but they just don't know how to come through, but they're coming, guys. As all this spell work has been wearing off and the curses and shit, and this this karmic is taken out, you'll see your son, the happiness again. It's coming, guys. Oh. I'm being told to take something out of here. Three of Wands in reversed. Okay. Someone didn't learn their lesson about something, but It is... I'm busy. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Wow, it stopped at 3010, now it's 3011. Okay. 3 of Wands in reversed. Okay, I know that this is talking about someone not learning their lesson, and the ship's not coming through, but here's the thing. I think that the lesson's still to be learned. It's not for you guys. I think it's her counterpart maybe having to learn more about emotional maturity. Okay? Like your counterpart could be somewhere in their late 30s to mid 40s, something like that. Late 30s to mid 40s, and emotional maturity is what they've got to learn. But hold on, I want to dig deeper into this shit. Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. The King of Cups in reversed. Okay. So I take back what I said because I know your reunion is coming up, guys, because lessons have been learned, but one of the biggest lessons that your counterpart had to learn too was emotional maturity. Okay? But now that I see the King of Cups in reversed, yes, this guy, okay, he didn't, okay, let me see if I can explain this to you guys. I know that I said in the past, in my few past videos, that the King of Cups in reversed, he was a big villain, okay, but he's kind of changed his tune, and that was when he started putting the pieces of the puzzle together with how the karmic kept changing his story a lot, okay, and lying. Alright, and then this King of Cups did mental mind magic on the karmic so that any kind of love spell work that the karmic did, it wouldn't work no matter how much they try or who they pay to do it. Okay? And eventually the King of Cups. King of Cups, man, he don't give a fuck anymore. At first, you know, he was trying to be nice to the karmic because he started getting really fucking annoyed with the karmic and how hell-bent he was on wanting to torture you and take you out. Okay, and the fact that the karmic wanted you out, it's like you must have done something really fucked up. But this King of Cups that was doing spell work on your love life, but it was just about this King of Cups is good at psychology too. Like he can pick up on a person who is a big ass liar, but at first he didn't pick up on it because the karmic is a one hell of a good habitual liar and a manipulator, and the King of Cups easily manipulated, and I think he had a good relationship with the karmic for a while. So he didn't think anything bad. But yeah, this guy, he owned up to what he did about fucking around with the crown chakra of the karmic so that the love spells wouldn't work no matter how hard they tried. And that was some hella rage. Some hella fucking rage. And I remember in my other video I mentioned how the ex-karmic is jealous with how you are not their twin flame. Like, this person really wanted you to be their twin flame, but obviously they're not. You were their partner in a past lifetime, and I think that they were trying to recreate that in this lifetime, but no. And this karmic, Three of Wands, in reverse and not getting their ships come in, that's them. And the King of Cups, I think the only lesson that they learned was just the true colors of the karmic and just what a SOB he is. I can't make this shit up. Look, Nine of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, this King of Cups also participated in trying to make you stay in the Nine of Pentacles in reversed with stomping on everything, especially your love life. Because look, I mean, in my other reading I talked about someone being the lone wolf. You were the lone wolf, okay? And they didn't want you to blossom into the butterfly that you have blossomed into. Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is being stuck in a really bad situation, but finding your way out, realizing that it's just an illusion. You guys found out that all the black magic on your crown chakra and the psychic attacks that were awful, you guys did, you went out and looked for information on what the hell was going on, because you guys were just hell-bent on figuring out why in the hell is my life the way it is. Because it's like, I know that people go through years of, hard luck and shit, but you guys had noticed a pattern. It was like every 3 months, something really shitty would happen. Okay? And then eventually when it came to your crown chakra, and you couldn't think straight, and you're like, I'm too young to be developing Alzheimer's or whatever, and so maybe you guys went to the doctors and got checked out. Okay, and they said, no, you're good. You ain't got any signs of that shit. Maybe you guys were really tired, thought you were anemic or some shit, and tested negative for everything. And so I think somebody dropped a hint of, yo, I think that all this crap is happening because you are under spell work. Because it's really weird how all of this bad shit keeps happening to you like every 3 months. It's like you started to build yourself up, and get past these obstacles, and then boom, 3 months later it would hit you. And also the cycle kept going on every moon cycle. There would always be some fucking weird ass argument that would go on. Maybe it was a petty argument or an argument about money issues or whatever. Okay, or somebody maybe in your family judging you about how, you need to get your shit together, blah, 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 and you would fight back and say, I'm trying to get my shit together here, and you're like, I don't know what the hell my problem is, but you started to take notes and write it down, and you had to look outside the box for answers. I think you all probably went to psychics, metaphysical shops, okay, and try to look for answers about what was going on and how you were feeling, and they're like, somebody is fucking around with you with something called death magic, okay? And y'all were like, wait, what? What is that? You got your information. Yep. Whenever you see the swords like that in reversed, you're realizing that it's all an illusion. Because you guys are fighters. You guys are strong. You've been fighters your whole lives. And it doesn't matter how you grew up or if you came from money and shit or whatever. You still had a lot of obstacles to get through. And that's what the karmic and the other people in the coven didn't understand. They thought that you had a picture perfect life, and no, you didn't. Your struggles were just different than theirs. Now look at this. The Four of Wands is in reverse now. The Four of Wands was up with the main message first, because that is coming. They've been trying to keep the Four of Wands away from you. 40:48 on the clock. Y'all could be seeing 444 a lot. 333, 888, 717. Okay. And definitely 222, because your life is becoming more balanced each and every day. What did I just say about all the issues? Wow, 10 of Wands upright. Okay. This was, yeah, betrayal in the past, but this is more about all the coven members that were betrayed from the lies that they were being told. And I just got something else here. I think this King of Cups in reversed, not only did they do, not only did they do mental mind magic on the ex-karmic, but I think that they could have been involved in fucking around with technology too, like monitoring you. But not monitoring you, well, excuse me. Not with technology, I take that back. It was more monitoring you with following you around town, where you worked at, your routines. Yeah. Maybe it was some technology. I'm kind of getting that, but not as much as the other people. The people that were fucking around with technology and monitoring you and where you were at, stalking you on your social media and crap, that was more with the younger crowd. This King of Cups I'm sensing is a guy, some like in his 50s or whatever. But yeah, betrayal, big time with all the coven members that were lied to. All because the karmic didn't want you to have your Four of Wands. Can't make this shit up. The Eight of Cups in reversed, which means giving a situation a second chance. 43:32 on the clock when I said that. This karmic man, they have the stamina of the Energizer Bunny battery. Remember the commercials of that shit? Never ending. But look, okay, I'm getting this in two ways. The Three of Cups upright. This third party, yes, who is trying to take you out with their idea of murdering you. But at the same time, this goes to show you working a line with the divine and your archangels, okay? Always having unwavering faith that shit's gonna work out. They're proud of you. They're so proud of you. Okay? Okay, and now the Four of Pentacles comes up right. So this refers to both you working with God or whatever you believe in, with your archangels, okay, and celebrating that You have ascended so high that you are next to, you're very spiritually, uh, you're held in high regard, okay? But also with a third party now, they could make money and they still want to try making money, but they're not. They're being held as prisoner or hostage the way that they wanted to hold you as prisoner and hostage while doing kinds of rituals on you. And in the midst of all the spell work that they kept trying to do to you, they would spend all their money constantly. They had no self-control, no discipline. 45:45 on the clock when I said that. Queen of Cups upright. Look, you guys are finally gonna have that sense of peace, quiet in your house, harmony, good energetic vibes. Okay? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Wherever the hell you guys move to, okay, before you even put in the first piece of furniture in the bitch, cleanse your space because you don't know who lived there before you did, or maybe, I mean, if one of your projects, maybe you want to build your own home, regardless, cleanse everything, okay? Cleanse the house, cleanse every piece of furniture that you bring in there. You guys are about to have your peace, your harmony, and your bliss quiet, knowing that you're not being attacked. Because look, I can't make it up. Here's the Fool. This is you. This is your new adventure. Your new adventure. This new dwelling, this new place for you is awesome. I feel like this is going to be the last time you move in your life. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys moved a lot growing up or some shit, but this place that you're going to be moving into, you can finally call it your permanent home. That's what I'm getting. That's for some of you out there. Two of Swords reverse, communication. But communication in a partnership. Remember when I mentioned the technology shit? Yeah, this partnership of people that are working together with the technology, and I mean, even hacking with your computer information and shit, your social media, whatever. They got involved in some other technology crap, like I don't know, maybe they got onto the dark web or something, or managed to get into some kind of conversation with other countries that we don't talk to, if you catch my drift. And they created another whole 48:48 on the clock when I said that. And they started another whole mess, if you catch my drift, by talking to other people, other countries, I think, that America doesn't talk to. So that's another whole world of problems, but you know what? That ain't yours to deal with, that's them. People are gonna go to a jail, or fuck, I mean, but this could be prison, because the feds are involved, FBI is involved. This is some big shit. Queen of Wands reversed. The person who was stomping big time on your money, but I can't emphasize this enough. Every time I see this person now in reversed, this is the mother who had a child who died unexpectedly from a cancerous tumor in the neck because they couldn't remove it on time. And because a lot of the spell work is backfiring, not just on the coven members, but on innocent people related to the coven members, this woman is like, you know what, bitch, it's game on. I'm gonna help bring on the tower moment too, because you know what? She had a son. I'm like, you know what? This shit is backfiring on my family and it took out my son. Mm-hmm. And they know that, see, once, you know, they had to give up on hurting you. They were forced out of your energy. You may know this person. Maybe did a cord cutting ritual on them. 50:55 on the clock when I said that. But if you didn't know who they were, you they they were forced out of your energy, okay? And because you have the 10 of Wands in reverse, your obstacles are done with. You have the 6 of Swords in reverse. These people moving into shit waters, especially this partnership with the 2 of Swords, man. Oh my god. I just heard the news. I don't know. Maybe this is going to be one hell of a crazy ass situation that gets attention on the news. Oh shit. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, all the money. That was the money's that have been taken care of with this hitman for him to come through. And shit. There's also somebody who they're getting caught and going to prison because they know a lot about accounting. Okay, and they used to do people's taxes too. They fucked around with someone's like social security and their identity and like made credit cards and shit so that they could buy stuff to pay for tools and resources for the spell work that was going on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reversed. Not being able to protect your territory, not being able to defend yourself. But this ain't you guys. You guys stood your ground. You defended yourselves. 52:55 on the clock when I said that. It's everybody else, especially the ex-karmic, who cannot defend themselves. And these people that have been fucking around with the technology, okay, with monitoring you, not only that, but getting onto the dark web for information. If you guys don't know what the dark web is, go look it up on your own time. But be careful, whatever you look up on the internet, the government knows, and not stupid. Yeah, when I say the government, yeah, FBI and shit. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody that's gonna be able to defend themselves. At least the ones who walked away a long time ago, when they were given signs by the divine, they're the only ones that are being saved from the law. Other people, though, oh no. They're going. Look, 6 of Cups. Oh, walking away, but it's like having that one. Everybody's got like that one cup left, and it's more of the memories of when you met them. Everybody's having to walk away. You guys walked away a long time ago, alright? Because they started, nobody was hanging out with you anymore, and you started wondering why. It was because they were doing rituals on you and shit. But they know that you know what's going on. They don't know how you figured it out, but eventually they realize that you have some natural talents, and they try to take it away from you, but they found out that they couldn't. But basically, this cup that's still standing here is it's the memory of this whole journey that you will never forget, and neither will they. Knight of Swords in reverse, still keeping in quiet communication with the big boss, who is the King of Wands. Okay. Five of Swords reverse. This is inner turmoil that the Coven members are going through, because for them, it's big self-inventory time. So not only are they having their shitty ass karma, but it's big ass self-inventory time. And it's like, I keep hearing them calling themselves monsters. Like, oh my god, like I'm a fucking monster for what I did to this woman. Yep, everybody's in the Five of Pentacles position, losing everything. Everything. This Page of Cups always keeps coming up because I'm telling you, they are just as evil as the ex-karmic. And they've got an STD, just like the ex-karmic does. This person was paid and set up to come your way and try to sweep you off your feet, ask you for a date, but they went about it in such a horrible way. Like, you could tell that something was off. It almost felt like it was a speed dating trial. And no. The point was to give you that STD for a one night stand so that you would be infertile, because whatever this STD is, it's incurable and you wouldn't have been able to have children. And you're supposed to have children. You're supposed to help humanity, and you're having special kids, guys, crystal children. Seven of Cups reversed. For them, the grass isn't greener on the other side because they've lost everything, because they were fooled by the devil. Well, not fooled. Well, you can say fooled or not fooled, but I mean, the devil said, hey, I'll give you everything you want, but you got to come through with your end of the bargain. And if not, there's going to be some nasty ass consequences. And that's exactly what's happening. They have losing everything. People have already lost their houses, their cars. I mean, have no money for rent. Shit, some of them may be trying to apply for, like, I don't know, unemployment or food assistance, whatever. Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely gonna be you very soon. Okay? But this is also the Queen of Pentacles in the sense of, just like the King of Pentacles, dropping the last big coin to save your lives. And look, Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, these people losing everything. They manifested all of their shit off of you guys, especially using their sacral chakra, because the sacral chakra talks about, you know, your energy for imagination, creating shit, and that's why you guys were so stuck and stagnant. But Judgment upright, in reversed. You guys know how to cherish your life. You're grateful for the fact that you can at least get up and breathe. These people don't know how to do that. Death upright. A lot of change, and I'm telling you, I feel people checking out again. There's more people checking out. King of Wands. I can't make this shit up. Look, you have your King of Wands upright. The guy who's going to take care of business. And he's going to be quick, too, because I just noticed this. You see that? I think that's a lizard, right? Lizards move really fast. Okay? And if you ask me, this is the infinity symbol. Or it's, could also represent in its own way the Two of Pentacles. okay, which talks about balance. And like I said, you guys are seeing 222, which means your life is coming into balance. Right with the King of Wands, the Devil in reversed. This King of Wands is taking out the devil, or taking out the ex-karmic, so there will be no more devil. No more devil energy is what it is. No more devil energy. Ooh. Interestingly, man. What the hell are these about? Because, oh, look, the Hangman. This was the Pisces that you were good friends with. They've been wanting to try to confront you and apologize, but they've made up their mind that they're not going to confront you because they just don't have the courage and they just don't want to deal with the reaction. So, but they're taking apart and bringing the Tower moment. Look, and see, here's the funny thing. You guys, we just saw the Queen of Pentacles upright, and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, on the one part, it symbolized you with making your money, and here's your counterpart, the King of Pentacles. They've got their money straightened together, a good foundation. I think you guys are going to build generational wealth together. But also, on the other hand, it symbolizes the king and queen, the hierarchy, spending the last bit of money they got to save your asses. But, you know, I want to say this is more of you with your King of Pentacles, your counterpart, because when I said generational wealth, here's your Ten of Pentacles, yo. Can't get any better than that, man. You have, what is it, 5? This is the Eight of Pentacles in reversed. Everybody losing everything, and they didn't learn a goddamn lesson. Page of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody who would do anything for money. I see this as the ex-karmic, and also the person, the guy, I mean, black or Hispanic guy that came your way and tried to have a one-night stand with you, that would do anything for money as well. We're talking prostitution, drugs of all sorts. And I heard dirty needles, maybe somebody got an infection or something, STD, whatever, from a dirty needle. Temperance in reverse, because the fool and the bully's not thinking straight. They are not level-headed at all. Wow, 311 on the clock to 312. Ace of Swords. This comes in 3 different ways. This was the Eureka message that they needed to hear from the ex-karmic to find a way to put everybody out of their fucking misery, because, you know, the spell work on you wasn't gonna stop, even though it never worked and it was backfiring, okay? The karmic wasn't gonna stop, which just kept accumulating more bad karma and more bad karma, and spells backfiring on the other people who had stopped, okay? And this is also, I feel like, going to be the news that you hear that the karmic no longer is on the planet. And the breakthrough conversation that's going to happen between you and your counterpart eventually. I'm getting a lot from that Eight of Swords. Page of Wands, yep. This person, every time they keep coming out, yo, oh shit, I can't make this crap up, look. Sorry for the noise out there, that's the lawnmower guy. Page of Wands came up, he's a young buck, but very smart. Okay, smarter than what he gives himself credit for. This person came up with a very unique twist to the Tower moment, but I'm not even allowed to say it. I'm not even allowed to know it because it's that crucial. But look, it's to save you guys. Queen of Swords, yo. The Moon in reverse, which talks about secrets, mysteries, and illusions being revealed. Two of Wands reversed. You guys could have already decided where you want to relocate. Maybe the school you want to go to, a new occupation. Okay. But and this is the decision too that the ex-karmic had made about. They were contemplating suicide for a bit, but not anymore, not for a while. They're hell-bent on finishing this damn job. The Lovers, you and your counterpart. Knight of Wands, that is still staying in communication properly with the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, they don't have any fruit of a labor. They don't have any fruit of any labor to look at because they didn't put any hard work into shit. But I mean, you got your star. You are the star of the show. They're saving your ass and you are getting your ultimate wish. Or some of you guys could be seen in the limelight. I don't know, like you work with the public or something. Maybe you guys want to create a channel like this, or you guys, I don't know, are the president of some kind of an organization and you speak in front of other people. Okay. Here's the Emperor in reversed. Right next to, guess what? The Tower in reversed. This Four of Swords upright. It's resting time. You guys can chill. Nine of Wands in reversed. There's no defending himself. He's done. And look, you guys are the beautiful High Priestess. And in this turn, Strength, which is the Leo card, it doesn't represent this ex-karmic. This is you guys with your, this is your strength. The constant strength that you had to get through all of this shit. 7:47 on the clock when I said that. Four of Cups. Disappointment and just the karmic boo-hoo-hoo the whole time because they were trying to ruin your 10 of Cups. That ain't gonna happen. And they didn't want you to be the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups in reverse is somebody who is having a hard issue with creating a comfortable home. Okay, a home where they can actually enjoy. You haven't had that feeling in a very long time, guys, but it's ending. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys have been mending your heart from the people who fucked you over. They don't get any justice. Yeah. Their lives are all fucked. Yep. The World is in reverse because this Leo, this ex-karmic, their lives are over. 9:09 on the clock when I said that. There you guys go. And I'm going to give you quick love oracles. And I'll let you go. Jeez, they're loud outside. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but I sure as hell can. I can't make this shit up, look. Main message. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Oh my god, that's beautiful. 1:10 on the clock. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. This is awesome, guys. Wow, like I said, you gotta kick out the trash first with the karmic. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh, wow. An attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, always enjoy the moment, guys, because like I said, we can be here today and then gone tomorrow. 111 on the clock. This is a perfect way to end this. Look. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. There you go. If you like this message and it resonates, please like and subscribe. Okay? Mystic Goddess 999. Mwah.